All right, guys, name is Tyler, aka Nanogenix, and today, guys, we're gonna hop in and talk about all of the different banners that should be coming to Global Dokkan Battle over the course of the next about 5-ish months or so until the 2-year anniversary in July. And I do want to preface this video just to say that obviously some of these could end up being out of order. For a great example, in JP, the current banner, also to give you guys a timeline of when I'm recording this, it is Friday the 10th. We don't have an Omega Shenron right now. The banner live on Global is the Grade 8 Troilus banner, which did actually come with 3 guaranteed SSR multi-summons, like I talked about it coming with when I made my original all upcoming banners to Global back in September of last year. That actually came out before the Golden Frieza banner did on JP. So things can definitely come out of order, but we're going to try and give these banners a bit of a timeline here on the global version of Dokkan Battle and talk about how they all released on JP and everything else, how they might reflect over on the global version. So definitely did want to say some of these could end up being out of order, like that great example that is happening right now on Global did, but for the most part, we should be able to pretty well predict these and so forth. Now, before we do hop into all of the different banners, there have been several banners released, obviously, since I made my last video in September. Let's talk about 2 banners I've been asked a lot of questions about. Now, whether it was specifically about that banner or about characters I'm using from those banners, and whoa, how did you get those characters? The Dragon Ball Heroes and Dragon Ball Fusions banners. Let's talk about those for just a second. Now, Heroes, I don't honestly think we're going to get. I think there's some licensing issues, and I think that the likeliness of those actually making their way to the global version of Dokkan Battle is very slim. I do believe that the licensing is very strict on those, and I think that those will probably end up being a JP exclusive and maybe the only thing that stays a JP exclusive. Now, Dragon Ball Fusions, I believe, will release. I think they were waiting for the worldwide release of it outside of the US, and that happened on the 7th of February, just this last Tuesday. So I think we're going to get Omega Shenron next week. Again, it depends on when you're watching this, but on the 14th of February, I think we're running on Omega Shenron, and I think Dragon Ball Heroes will probably come after that. Now, really, the only things that you're missing out on if we do miss the Dragon Ball Heroes banner is the adult Super Saiyan Gotenks, the Strength Pycon Fusion, Baby Janemba, which I actually do run that card quite a bit, and then the Babidi and Kid Buu fusion, which is kind of just up in the air. The 2, I don't know, Gotenks is okay. The Pycon fusion was okay, and Baby Janemba was alright as well. But honest to goodness, it's not anything to worry too much about. Fusions, on the other hand, I do actually like a lot of the cards from that. And that ended up having 2 releases, one of which came before Golden Frieza, and one of which came after Omega Shenron. So I'm betting they're following the path of the one releasing after Omega Shenron, which it did have guaranteed SSR multi-summons on it. That brought with it Karoli, Brapan, the Videl and Pan fusion, the Bardock and Goku fusion, the Frieza and Cooler fusion, the Janemba and Kid Buu fusion, and then the Cyberman and Chiaotzu fusion. So let's go ahead and let's hop in and let's talk about all the big banners that are coming to the global version of Dokkan Battle, or should be, I should say. So to begin everything off, this is I'm recording this before we know anything about the Omega Shenron banner, but that should be our first major banner to drop, and that should be happening on the 14th of February. Some notable units to kind of talk about out of that banner. I actually just recorded a video that will be going live the day before this one that pretty much talks about that entire banner in detail, so we won't spend too much time. But Omega Shenron, a brand new AGL GT Super Saiyan 3 Kid Goku, a brand new GT Super Saiyan 3 Vegeta, Sin Shenron, and Nova Shenron will all be on that banner. Definitely some brand new SSRs to attempt to summon on. After that, a couple weeks after that, and maybe even at the same time, was the Dragon Ball Fusions banner. I know there was definitely some overlap on those. I remember specifically there was some overlap on those. So Dragon Ball Fusions, I would like to think we will be seeing a Dragon Ball Fusions banner here on Global within the next couple or few weeks as well. As well as all those do get Dokkan Awakens, or a few of those get Dokkan Awakens. The Broly and the Videl and Pan mix, and then the Bra Pan fusion as well. So those all happen then just a little bit after that, the JP was going crazy around the time Omega Shenron came out. And not that it's really slowed down that much, but then a couple weeks after that, we got the rebirths or Dokkan Awakens for the Intelligent Super Saiyan Adult Gohan and the Strength Super Saiyan Vegeta. Both of those got Dokkan Awakens via the Heroes and Extermination villain event, the Heroes and Villains Extermination events, and also was a double SSR8 banner. After that, we got Goku Black. Now, it is worth noting, I'm trying not to get too jumbled around here, but it is worth noting that Goku Black was not in the 100 mil banner. So I believe as far as counting the 50 stones, per 50 stones for a ticket on the 100 mil banner was all stopped before Goku Black came out, because Goku Black was not on that banner. Anyways, we got Goku Black. Let's talk about that banner for just a second. Notable units on that were obviously the physical Goku Black, which is farmable. I finally did get mine to Super Attack 10. I finally do have a Super Attack 10 Goku Black on my JP version of Dokkan Battle. The Fizz Broly is back, the Fizz Full Power Frieza is back, and the Fizz Kid Buu. So those are some notable units from that banner. Not a bad banner. Physical Goku Black is a tremendous unit. Definitely a very, very good unit. Then, right after Goku Black dropped, we got the 100 mil banner. That banner offered to us for every 50 stones that we spent on summons, we got a ticket to use towards a character. On JP, by the time that thing dropped, I hadn't really, I'd like for them to do it again. But I got like 55-ish tickets to summon on that banner. I ended up only getting 2 SSRs. I got a tech cell. I remember this, even though it's been almost 4 months. I remember this, or three and a half months. I got a tech cell and an intelligence ultimate Gohan out of 50 tickets. Now I know many other people had much better luck. I remember people commenting on the video saying they only had like 15 tickets, and out of the 15 tickets they summoned like 5 SSRs. So I think I maybe just had some bad luck. But anyways, we got that banner, and then a day later, after I think that one went away, we got one where we could actually use stones on it. And that banner, let's just talk about that for a second. That should be here, if we're going on this timeline, that should be here within like, honestly, like 4 to 6 weeks on global. That should be happening within 4 to 6 weeks on global. And again, this is all if we stick to the schedule that JP had. That had on it Super Vegito, Super Saiyan 3 Gotenks, Buuhan, Broly, Omega Shenron, Super Saiyan Blue Kaioken Goku, the Tech Golden Frieza, Gogeta, Janemba, Super Saiyan 3 AGL Goku, Super Saiyan 3 Strength Vegeta, Intelligence Gohan, the Tech Beerus, the Fizz Kid Buu, the Strength Broly, the Fizz Full Power Frieza, the Tech Cell. I mean, it had almost every Dokkan Festival exclusive that had came out at the time, minus Goku Black, that you could summon. The main ones being the 5 God tier units, and then of course Super Saiyan Blue, Kaioken Goku, and then Janemba, Gogeta, and Tech Frieza for sure. So that banner should be here within 4 to 6 weeks of this video dropping, and I'm very ready for that to finally happen. After that banner, and around the same time of that banner, we got the Arale, huge Arale event that I think will drop on global. I don't see why they would neglect that banner on global. And definitely excited for that one, because that one brings with it several units, and honestly it was just a really good event in general. Then after that, we got one that I actually really liked a lot. It was some guaranteed SSR summons, and it was the Broly Second Coming units, the Goku, the Goten, and the Super Saiyan Adult, the AGL Super Saiyan Adult Gohan. All those got Dokkan Awakens from a special Broly event that was live at the time. And those did come with, I believe, 3 guaranteed SSR multi-summons. And those are actually a pretty good banner. I enjoyed that banner. That was right before we got Rose. So right now right now on the timeline, we are about at late March, give or take. Again, so to give you guys some perspective, Omega Shenron was around at the beginning of October, late September, and Rose came out in the like late-ish November. So if we're getting Omega Shenron on the 14th, then about 6 weeks later is late March. So late March, early April, we should have Goku Black, Super Saiyan Rose, Goku Black, and Super Saiyan Blue Vegito on the global version around late March, early April. Those banners, let's talk about each of those banners real quick. Super Saiyan Rose Goku Black banner brought with it Super Saiyan Rose Goku Black. It had the Fizz Goku Black back. It had Omega Shenron. It had Buuhan. It had Fizz Broly. It brought a brand new string Zamasu, which is he's an okay unit. Then it had, of course, the Fizz Shenron. Then the Vegeto Blue banner had Vegeto Blue, Super Vegito, Super Saiyan 3 Gotenks, Super Saiyan Blue Kaioken Goku, Gogeta, a brand new Tech Trunks that Dokkan awakened into a Super Saiyan Tech Trunks, future Super Saiyan Tech Trunks. That is a fantastic unit, especially on the Goku Black Rose event. The Super Saiyan Rose Goku Black event. I don't know why I keep saying it like that. Anyways, so those banners should be out on Global around late March, early April, if they stick to the schedule that they had over on JP. Then after that, the next notable banner was the Strength Perfect Cell banner, which was also a pretty good banner. Honest to goodness, it was. It had the Strength Perfect Cell, it had Omega Shenron, it had Super Saiyan 3 Vegeta, it had Gogeta, it had the Teen Gohan, the Strength Teen Gohan that also got a Dokkan Awaken when this event dropped on the JP version. And Strength Cell is actually a very, very good unit. So that was actually a pretty good banner. I remember I did quite a few summons on that banner, and that dropped around early December, if I remember correctly. That was out like maybe the very first day or week, for sure the first week of December. So that would be around mid-April or so. Again, so we're looking at it as if Omega does drop on the 14th. So 2 months out from that would be mid-April. So that right now we're about mid-April for a Strength Perfect Cell. Then after that, mid to late December on JP, we got the Father-Son Gallic Gun banner for Trunks and Vegeta, which both had a Dokkan Awaken and also had special farmable medals that you had to get from a new little story event. And that actually, I really enjoyed that banner. I liked that banner. I got Vegeta. It did have a 1 guaranteed SSR multi-summon, and you were guaranteed either the Vegeta or the Trunks. I got the Vegeta and got him Dokkan Awakened. So that would be kind of late April-ish, early May. Then after that was something that if you've been around on the channel for the last month and a half, you will be very familiar with me doing summons on this. I don't know if I've ever done more summons on a banner than this one, but the Spirit Sword Trunks and the Merge Zamasu banner, which came out very, very late December, early January. Holy crap, I went crazy on that banner. Let's talk about that banner for just a second. It brought with it the Intelligence Spirit Sword Trunks. It brought with it the Tech Merge Zamasu. It had Blue Vegeto on it. The Strength Super Trunks and Fizz Super Trunks, both of those got Dokkan Awakens, and they were on this banner as well. I liked that banner. Actually, that banner was very good to me. I pulled a lot of it, just SSRs in general, off that banner. And if we're putting that into global aspect, that should be about mid-May. So definitely looking forward to that being out on the global version of Dokkan Battle. Hopefully I don't have to go that crazy to pull those. Matter of fact, I probably wouldn't. But I finally did get my Merge Zamasu to Super Attack 10 and Awakened. Then after that, we got the 10 Elder Kai banner, which I don't know that we'll get, as well as a New Year's banner. I don't know if we'll actually get those over on the global version, just because those were a special celebration, similar to how we got a Christmas banner that had guaranteed SSRs on it. It was that one where you did kind of the different tiered summons for Christmas. I don't know that, so I don't know that we'll actually see this. I would definitely love to think that we were going to get a 10 Elder Kai multi-summon banner at some point in time on global, but I don't know when they would actually put that in there. So we'll go ahead and we'll skip that particular thing. The next thing, which came out mid to late January, which was just basically went away a few weeks ago, was the Vegeta, the Intelligence Vegeta Dokkan Festival, where the other Super Saiyan Blue Vegetas got awakened. Well, I guess I shouldn't just say all, because it definitely wasn't all of them, but the Fizz, Strength, and AGL Super Saiyan Blue Vegetas all got a Dokkan Awakened from this event. So that had, and again, this is very fresh in our minds because this just went away, but still, just to go ahead and talk about it, that had the brand new Intelligent Super Saiyan Blue Vegeta, Buhan, Janemba, the Intelligence Ultimate Gohan, the Fizz, Strength, and AGL Super Saiyan Blue Vegetas, and that was about the most notable units on that banner. I was unlucky I did not get the Intelligence Vegeta. He has an amazing super attack. I'm sure you guys know what I'm talking about. It really was just like a few weeks ago when that banner actually dropped. If I can not hit my tripod there. Anyways, after that, the Kaioken, the AGL Kaioken Goku got a Dokkan Awaken and another double SSR festival. And then after that, we are all aware of what is going on right now, which is Super Saiyan 4 Vegeta and Super Saiyan 4 Goku. I guess just for sake of you are watching this a little bit later and it's not still fresh on the mind, Super Saiyan 4 Vegeta, of course, the Super Saiyan 4 Vegeta banner had the AGL Super Saiyan 4 Vegeta, Vegeto Blue, Super Saiyan Rose Goku Black, the Tech Golden Frieza, a brand new Strength Trunks, a brand new Fizz Pan, and then the Intelligence Baby, which also has a Dokkan Awaken. And then the Super Saiyan 4 Goku banner, which has Super Saiyan 4 Goku, Fizz Goku Black, Super Vegeto, Gogeta, the same Strength Trunks and Fizz Pan. I think I was thinking Tech Pan in my head. And then the Super Saiyan 3 Nuke Lead, Super Saiyan 3 GT Kid Goku, if I can talk, guys. Anyway, so that's all of the banners that we didn't go over in the previous video that are now out on JP and should be out on Global. I kind of lost my timeline there, but ultimately they should stick to the same timeline for Super Saiyan 4s, and those should drop in July, in very early July. At the same time, we got Gogeta and Janemba on the Global version. So like I said, it had been a while. It's been almost 6 months since we made the last video, so it was time to go ahead and make another one. That's all the upcoming banners coming to the Global version of Dokkan Battle as of right now. There is a World Tournament going on the JP version of Dokkan Battle. A lot of the World Tournament units got rebirths or Dokkan Awakens, whatever you guys want to call them. And definitely some good times ahead on the Global version. It definitely feels like it's been a bit of a lull right now, but I'm sure once we're getting all this stuff, we'll feel a lot better about the Global version. So anyways, guys, if you're new to the channel, consider hitting that subscribe button. If you guys enjoyed this video, consider hitting that like button as well. Otherwise, you guys have a great day. Keep on keeping on. Nanogenix here, signing off, and we will see you guys in the next video. Bye.